Hello everyone, thank you and welcome to another video. I will be painting skulls today, so um, hopefully you can learn something from it. I will just paint several of them, and yeah, if you're interested you can follow along and try and copy as I do. I will try to do as much explaining as I can. Right, without further ado. So I've done a few here. As you can see, this is the side view of the skull. Um, typically, typically skulls are something I draw when I don't know what to draw, aside from my strange patterns that I do. If you've watched my other videos, um, I've always found skulls a cool thing to draw. Not that I'm part of an occult or something, but yeah, I typically tend to sketch them out, and I find it generates more ideas or things to do. What I mainly do is I just quickly rough out just a shape, so roughly a head shape, nothing crazy, you know. And then I kind of estimate the halfway point of the skull, add in the eyes. You can just do circles or ovals, whatever works for you. Add in the nose. You can think of it as a triangle, and then a block here for the teeth, with the front teeth. Kind of quick shade those in real quick. Do some loops there for the teeth. Here, let me bring you closer so you can see. And then think of the bottom jaw as another block. So let's simplify this real quick. Just filling up my paint. Please excuse me, because I'll probably not be editing this video. So here, I'll explain it one more time. Rough head shape. Remember, always stay loose. Don't think this is going to be a masterpiece when you're doing it. Eyes, rough oval shapes. Oh, sorry about that, Marvin. I'm not even looking at the camera. So this is kind of like a 3/4 view. There's the nose, nasal, whatever you call it. Block for the teeth. There's another way we can do this is you can start off with a circle and then add the jaw after. And it's always good to practice drawing circles anyway, just to get loose. So let's do an example here. Sorry for the shaky cam. Yeah, so we'll say if we start with a circle here. I'm pretty sure if you're a beginner to intermediate to whatever artist and you've looked up how to draw a face, you've seen this technique before where you start off with a circle. sort of add in the eyes and the mouth. So what I did is, sorry, I didn't explain it. So I drew a circle at the halfway point. At the halfway mark of the circle, I drew a line across and a line down. So you got the center, and then added in the eye sockets here. And again, I'm not thinking of anything in particular. I'm just trying to get a quick shape down, and then go from there. And then what we want to do is you want to add the mouth here. This is a head-on view mostly, so things are pretty standard in that regard. So I added in, so so the bottom of the circle is where the teeth would end, the top part of the skull anyway. And then we add in, you could always guesstimate how far down the bottom section goes. It doesn't really matter. Again, it doesn't have to be masterpiece when you're just sketching. You just have to find a way to do it that is best for you, and then go from there. Sorry, I keep hitting the camera. So we're just going to fill that in, and yeah, this I feel like I did the nose a little bit too high there. And usually what I'll do is I will draw the skull first, and then I'll fill it in with the facial features. So you get that hybrid look. I'll show you what I mean. So say if I'm just drawing out say I have the head shape here. Apologies for the camera work. Very shoddy, I know. Say we have the head shape here. Now I'm going to go light because I'm going to be drawing on top of my indicators here. So say that's your socket 1, your other socket. I have kind of a side 3/4 view going on here. Kind of draw in the nose, get in the cheekbones and the front teeth, and then the bottom jaw. Hopefully this video makes sense to anyone who's watching, and I really hope you do learn something from this. So then we got that in. So what I'll do from this point is, just for fun, I'll add in some eyes. Just have some fun with it, you know, because that's what art is all about, is having fun. Get the nose in there. And I find when I do this, my faces have more structure than if I were to draw it, you know, more like free-handedly like this. You know, with the nose and the mouth or whatever. My eyes are a little uneven, but, you know, doesn't really matter. Throw in the hairline, little blob for an ear, doesn't matter. And see, the teeth are showing, so that's where the teeth meet, that's where my lip is going to be. Cheekbone in there, you might be able to see another ear. Get the neck, come down, get in the shoulders. Give the ear some perspective. Just kind of define it, doesn't really matter. But yeah, as you can see, when you start with the skull, your face definitely has more structure, and it looks like there's bones underneath the face that you're drawing, aside from this little guy here. Still looks okay, but I don't know, I feel like when you draw the skull first, you kind of get that structural feel, and it's more the face that I'm drawing feels more dense, and that there's actual bones and things like that underneath. So again, I'm going to point, I only have this much space left on my paper, so apologies. Let me just stop the shaky cam here. So once again, just to recap, head shape. kind of put a line halfway, bob in the eyes. Get the teeth in there. Bottom of the jaw, and there you go. There's your skull. Do whatever squiggles for the teeth. If it looks like teeth, then they're teeth. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. So let's see what we have here. Our frickin' masterpiece here. So these are all the skulls I drew during this video. Unedited, raw footage. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Whoever's watching, all 40 of my subscribers. Yeah, this is pretty much what I have. This is just a practicing, getting warmed up for the day. If any of you guys want to see more of these types of lessons or videos of me explaining what I'm doing or my process or anything like that, any recommendations, things you want to learn how to paint or draw, please comment on the video and let me know. That'd be great. Yeah, as always, thank you for watching, and I hope you're doing well and have a great day.